This is the Division I championship game for the ECRHA. Starting in goal for Neumann is Michael Mazinski, and starting in goal for WestChester is Danielle Sparov. Got a note to pass along from Coach Lee from Neumann. I want to thank Dr. Marinda, president of Neumann, for their support of Neumann hockey and sports in general, as we are underway here in the first period of play here for WestChester and Neumann. As a puck is sent in and a shot and a goal scored by Neumann. Scoring that should be the 13 of Shane Fox. And with 11:49 to go here in the first, it is now 1-0 your score. Neumann over WestChester. Puck off the face-off. Controlled now by Fox.
Neumann goal scorer number 16. The assist goes to number 3, Luke Corso, and number 23, Ryan Carr. That's correct. For Corso and Carr, time to go 11:49 in the first period.
And that is the infamous announcer from the ECRHA All-Star game. He's also one of the refs here for the ECRHA. So whenever you see him on the rink, make some noise. Great guy, though. I love him to death. He's a great guy. As a shot from WestChester is gloved and held on to for the stoppage in play. That goal was scored by Tyler Kraft with 11:49 to go here in the first. As we're back underway with a face-off in the low zone face-off dot on the right wing side, picked up now by WestChester. Controlling it now is Hoffman. Hoffman now sitting up the play, cycling through is the 17 of Delcini. Delcini. Yeah. 10:45 to go here. All the fun you have here at an ECRHA event. Puck now coming in. Neumann will send it in and will shoot and score. Scoring that is the 50 of Ryan Marker. And with 10:39 to go here in the first, it is 2-0 now Neumann over WestChester in this Division I championship game. Puck now picked up. With it is Neumann. Neumann coming back in, will send a puck in on net. That is poked aside, now picked up in the corner by Hoffman for WestChester. Now, controlling it is Neumann.
Neumann goal scorer number 50, Ryan Marker. The assist goes to number 55, PJ DiMartino, and number 74, Anthony Coslow. That's Marker from DiMartino and Coslow. Time to goal, 10:39 of the first period.
Puck now picked up, as you heard the announcement there. 2-0 with 10 minutes to go here in the first. Michael Hackney will have coverage starting around the 6-minute mark or so of the second period. As puck is sent in on net, that is deflected up into the netting above the glass for the stoppage of play with 9:57 to go here in the first. Puck sent back around. With it now is the 96 of Sean Phelan. Phelan with it for Neumann. Now starting to work back up. Now into the WestChester end. Now we'll circle back. Was Phelan. Phelan. Now we'll backhand it up. Picked up now by Boyle. Boyle. We'll send it across, but stolen away now by the 20 of Denzi. Denzi. Now we'll send it back in, and we will have a penalty coming up here. 9:19 to go here. High sticking will be the call. As going to the box for Neumann will be the 21 of Brandon Boyle. 9:19 to go here. First power play opportunity for WestChester. Back underway. Face-off, it is controlled now by Neumann. Fox bats it up in the air, now being battled for. Picked Back around as the puck is sent in back to the side of the net. 9:05 to go here in the first. 1:40 remaining on the power play. Neumann controlling it back behind their own net. With it now is Fox. Fox start to work it back up and in. Actually, we'll send it up to the 16 of Kraft. Now sent back around. Controlling it now is Hoffman for WestChester. WestChester will send it across as a shot is sent in on net from the 23 of Kitchline. That's gloved and held on to by Mazinski for the stoppage in play with 8:36 to go here in the first. 2-0 is your score. Neumann over WestChester off goals scored by the 16 of Tyler Kraft and the 50 of Ryan Marker. WestChester picking up possession. Back in their own zone with it is Kitchline. Kitchline will send it around. Now picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman will send it in on net. Now going to pick it up in the left wing corner is David Delcini. Delcini will now send it back up to the point. Stolen away by Neumann. Neumann coming back the other direction. Neumann sent a short-handed shot that is kicked aside momentarily. Now picked up again by Neumann. With it now is Kraft. Kraft will send it back to Fox. Fox now will send it up. Controlling it now for WestChester is the 87. That is Giantonio. Giantonio now crossing back. We'll send it over now to Hoffman. Hoffman now coming back into the WestChester end, to the Neumann end with 15 seconds left on the power play. 7.5 to go here in the first. 2-0 is your score. Puck sent bouncing across. That's picking it up now is Hoffman again. Hoffman will send it in. That's blocked by the stick of Kraft. And the power play is now over. WestChester 0 for 1 on the power play. Puck now picked up. With it is Fox. Fox will backhand it around. Now stolen away. Picked up by Giantonio. Giantonio got it from the 17 of Delcini. Giantonio now being pressured. Now by the 16. Now being battled for with Luke Corso. Puck now will be picked up by Corso. Corso send it back now out to center. Over to the 16 of Kraft. Kraft now send it in on net. Now with it is the 69 of Kyle Green. Now picked up by the 55 of PJ DiMartino. Puck now being battled for in the corner down to my left in the right wing corner. Now with it is the 69 of Green. Green will send it up all the way back into the Neumann zone. We're picking it up now is Hoffman. Hoffman send it through the crease. Nobody home to tip it in with 6 minutes to go. Here in the first. 2-0 is your score. Neumann over WestChester in this Division I championship game. Coming up next will be the Division III as a shot from Neumann is deflected up into the netting for the stoppage in play with 5:57 to go. Coming up next, the Division III championship game will feature Slippery Rock taking on Neumann. That coming up about 2:30 Eastern. With the final game of the day, the Division IV championship game will feature Millersville versus Yeshiva coming up about 3:45. Off the face-off, it's now picked up. With it is a 23 of Carr. Carr, puck poked away from him, now picked up by the 50 of Marker. Marker will send it up to the 16 of Kraft. Kraft now working in, will send a shot deflected up over the net, out bounced off the inboard glass. Now cleared all the way back into the Neumann zone by WestChester with 5.5 to go here in the first. 2-0 is your score. Neumann working back into the WestChester end. With it is a 50 of Marker. Marker will send a shot and another goal scored by Ryan Marker. 5:15 to go here in the first. The third even strength goal, second scored by Ryan Marker. Face off, we'll be back out at center as we wait for the official call to get the assist here. Picked up now with it is the 96 of Phelan. Phelan back to Marker. Marker now we'll send it back to the 27 of O'Shaughnessy.
Second in the game, scorer number 50, Ryan Marker. The assist goes to number 96, Sean Phelan, and number 20, Andy Zubak. That's Walker, his second in the game with Phelan and Zubak. Come to the goal, 5:15 of the first period.
So it was Marker from Sean Phelan and Zubak for the third goal of the game. That is his second for Marker, now picked up. With it is WestChester. WestChester, D'Antonio, puck poked away from him. Now picked up again by the 92 for WestChester. Now with it in the left wing corner, and Allison back out to the point. Shot goes just wide. That shot coming from Cavalieri. 4:21 to go here in the first. 3-0 is your score. Neumann over WestChester in this Division I championship game. Puck now being sent back around the Neumann zone. We're picking it up now. It's Thomas Yeomans. Now starting to work back, crossing center is Yeomans. Puck now being battled for, back in the inboards, back beneath our broadcast position. Now picked up with it is WestChester. Denzi will send it now over to Hoffman. Gathers it up off the side dasher boards along the left wing side. WestChester going away from you. Neumann coming towards you this period. Now picking it up is Fox. Fox now circling back into his own zone with 3:30 to go here in the first. 3-0 is your score. Neumann over WestChester as the shot goes just wide. That shot from Fox. Now picking it up off the rebound is Brandon Boyle. Boyle will send it back to Fox. Fox now being met by the 92 of Tim Bowen. He will send it back, now picked up by Yeomans. Yeomans back to Fox. Fox now with it still in his own zone. Will send it in, now picked up by the 23 of Carr. Carr will send it up into the netting for the stoppage. In play with 3:01 to go here. 3:01 to go. 3-0 is your score. Deflected by the stick of the 17. That is Delcini. Picked up now by Fox. Fox gathering up possession now back in his own zone. We'll send it in on net. Yeomans will send it in, but it's covered up through the 5-hole by Sparoff with 2:50 to go here in the first. 3-0 is your score. Coming up about the midway point of the second, Michael Hackney will take you the rest of the way through this one. And we'll round out the Division I season here for the ECRHA. Reminder coming up April 6th through the 10th. Go online to ncrha.org for more information on the 2016 NCRHA National Championships being held in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I will be there. Hope to see many of you there too. Puck now picked up. This is WestChester. Kitchline now doing battle. Poked away, now picked up by Neumann. Neumann working back into the WestChester in long pass over to the 23 of Carr. Carr will send it in just aside. Now picked up by the 20 of Denzi. Denzi now coming in, poke. The puck is poked away and covered up for the stoppage with 2:04 to go here. A little bit of shoving after the play as Fox is still pushing and another couple players pushing each other around. Not quite to the level of a kerfuffle. Kerfuffle involves 3 players. So Shane Fox and the 23 going to the box. Going to the box for WestChester. Delcini. .204 to go here. A pair of coincidentals. And looks to be like a game misconduct. 2 minutes to go here. We're going to do the face-off again this time. The low zone face-off circle in the right wing side. Actually, there are 2 players for WestChester in the box as well. Delcini.
Unit penalties are assessed to number 13, Shane Fox, and number 23, Ryan Carr. for WestChester. Number 17, David Garcia, and number 9, Steve Brown, all receive minor penalties for roughing.
And a shot and a goal as they were announcing. I was writing down stuff. Shot by the 16 of Kraft and in for a 4-0 lead. So coincidentals called at 2:04, assessed to Shane Fox and Ryan Carr for Neumann. For WestChester, the 17 of David Delcini and the 9 of Steve Brown. Puck now picked up. 4-0 is your score. Neumann coming back in. Now with it is a 69. That is Green. We'll send it back to Hoffman. Hoffman will send it back in front. Picked up now by the 16 of Kraft. Just scored his second. Now picking it up is Kraft. Kraft will send it back to his own zone. Now with it is DiMartino. DiMartino back to Kraft. Kraft, puck poked away from him. Now picked up by WestChester. WestChester coming back 1-on-4. WestChester will send it backhand shot. Another shot is poked in and now poked into the left wing corner. As a WestChester player, the 2 of Nicholas Hirsch lost a tire. Puck sent just wide on that tip from the 16. With it now being battled for is controlled by Nicholas Hirsch. Hirsch will send it across, now back into the Neumann zone with 20 seconds to go. Here in the first. Puck now controlled by Neumann. Neumann working back the other way. We'll send it in just wide. Rebound skittered out through the crease area now to the right wing side. The puck will be cleared by the 23 of Kitchline all the way back, and that will do it for the first period of play. Through one, Neumann leads 4-0 off 2 goals scored by Tyler Kraft and 2 goals scored by Ryan Marker. Back with the second period right after this.
Hockey is defined by moments. And as a player, you are defined by what you do with them. Moments to better yourself. Moments to learn. Moments to bond as a team. Moments that define character. Because when you play at your absolute best, you don't just excel in the moment, you own it.
And welcome back in. Just underway with the second period here. Neumann leading 4-0 off 2 goals scored by Tyler Kraft and 2 by Ryan Marker. Puck now controlled. With it is Sean Phelan. Phelan now working back into the WestChester zone. Neumann now going away from you. WestChester coming towards you as you're watching or listening to this game. We appreciate you listening to us here on the Game Changer Media Network. Michael Hackney will have the coverage starting about the midway point here in the second and bring you through the rest of the game. Puck now picked up by the 50 of Marker. Marker now coming in will send a shot. That is covered up by Sparrow for the stoppage in play with 11:23 to go here in the second. 4-0 is still your score in this Division I championship game. Puck now with it. It's WestChester coming back in off the face-off. Send a shot just wide of the net. Now will be picked up. It is the 27 of O'Shaughnessy as he will send a shot in on net. That's covered up for the stoppage in play with 11:04 to go here in the second. Actually, no, that is a goal that somehow managed to slip through the 5-hole of Sparoff. So O'Shaughnessy should get his first. And as we are back underway, as we will await the call to come down the line. 10:50 to go here in the second. 5-0 is your score. So that was Zubak from Marker. Puck now picked up. Coming back in is Neumann. Neumann will send it in on net. That goes just wide with 10.5 to go now. 5-0 is your score now. Neumann over WestChester. Sent back out. First picked up now by the 98. Check that, the 96 of Phelan. Phelan. Now we'll circle it back in. With it now is the 50 of Marker. Marker working back in as we now hit the 10-minute mark here as the puck sent through the crease. Now picked up by WestChester. WestChester now working back into the Neumann end. WestChester coming in. Will send a shot. That's sticked aside. Now picking it up is Yeomans. Yeomans will send it up. Now stolen back by the 8 of Hoffman, but stolen back by Phelan. Phelan coming back in, still with it. Send the puck in on net, and a goal scored by the 96 of Phelan. 9:39 to go here. It's now 6-0 your score. Neumann over WestChester in this Division I championship game. Face-off will be back out at center. Puck now picked up with it is Shane Fox. 9:30 to go here. Puck sent back around.
Sean Phelan. The assist goes to number 21, Brandon Boyle. And number 98, Tom Yeoman. That's Phelan for Boyle.
As a shot from WestChester is sent in on net. That's gloved and held onto by Mazinski for the stoppage in play with 9:16 to go. Here in the second, 6-0 is your score. 2 goals scored by Tyler Kraft, 1 by Andy Zubak, 2 by Ryan Marker, and 1 by Sean Phelan. Still scoreless is WestChester. Fox picking it up off the face-off. Now we'll send it up. Sent under the stick of the 21 of Boyle. Now picked up by WestChester. WestChester now will pick it up at center, but stolen away there by Yeomans. Yeomans over to Fox. Fox working back in the WestChester end will send a shot. Goes just wide into the corner. 8:52 to go here in the second. 6-0 is your score. And a penalty coming up here with 8:49 to go as the coincidentals are done. As going to the box will be the 23. That is Jason Kitchline. 2 minutes with 8:49 to go here. Interference is the call. So the first power play for Neumann just underway. Puck now sent back across. Picked up now by the 16 of Kraft. Kraft will send it up deeper into the zone. Now sent back, picked up by Fox. Fox. Puck sent in, and a shot and a goal scored by Neumann. Scoring that for Neumann will be, I believe that is the 98 of Yeomans. 8:31 to go here. 7-0 is your score. That was a power play goal, and we are in the running clock now. Puck now controlled by WestChester. As a reminder, Michael Hackney will pick up coverage here in about 2 minutes or so.
The assist goes to number 13, Shane Fox. That's Yeomans on the power play from Fox. Time of the goal, 8:31, second period.
Puck now controlled by Fox. Fox picks up his first point. Now it's actually controlled by the 55 of DiMartino. DiMartino working in, will send the puck in. Now out to Kraft. Kraft, nice diving save by Sparoff. They goalie change. Just now noticed. Alex Littman. Puck sent in on net. Now kicked aside. Now with it is a 30 of Mazinski. Mazinski will send it deeper into the WestChester end now, all the way from his own net, basically. Now picked up by WestChester. WestChester picking it up. Now sent through the crease area. Now picked up by the 3 of Corso. Corso working in, will send it in, and a shot and a goal scored by Neumann. Scoring that will be the 16 of Tyler Kraft. It's now 8-0 with 7:05 to go here in the second. 3 goals scored by Tyler Kraft, 1 by Andy Zubak, 2 by Ryan Marker, 1 by Sean Phelan, 1 by Thomas Yeomans. That gets you to the 8 tally marker. Puck coming in. This puck is covered up, now sent back across. Now picked up is Phelan. Phelan will now send it back. 6.5 to go here. Now picked up with it is Phelan. Phelan will send it over now to the 50 as a shot ringed off the post and in the net. Scoring that will be the 50 of Marker. That is his third. It's now 9-0 Neumann over WestChester. And now with the rest of the game, here is Michael Hackney.
Well, what else do you say after that? I mean, it's really, isn't a surprise. Neumann ahead 9-0 with now 6 minutes left in the second of the 2016 ECRHA Division I Championship game. Sean Phelan with a puck off the draw for the Knights.
Neumann goal, his third of the game for the hat trick. Score by number 15.
2 hat tricks, one from Ryan Marker, the other from Tyler Kraft, and Marker throwing it wide of the near post from the center line. Why not? Phelan up the floor. Matthew O'Shaughnessy with it now. A shot. I don't think he ever got it off. Ryan Marker backhanding it in front. Puck goes back into the Neumann zone, picked up by Tyler Kraft. Correction, that's Sean Phelan. Phelan. Jeez. On the far side. Passing it up the floor. Andy Zubak will curl back around. Now throw it over to the near side. Phelan down the floor. Didn't get the backhanded try away. Puts it out in front. A one-timer score. Andy Zubak. 10-0 Neumann. 4:50 to go in the second. I think that was Zubak anyway. Let's listen for the announcement. Here's the announcement coming.
Neumann goal, his second of the game, scored by number 28, Andy Zubak.
So that was Zubak.
The assist comes to number 96, Sean Phelan.
Here's a chance for another one. Shot turned away by Alex Lippman at the far post. Shot try from Matt O'Shaughnessy. There's a one-timer from Marker turned away. Puck coming back down the floor. O'Shaughnessy takes it away. Passes it over near side. Phelan in front of shot score. Sean Phelan with his second of the game. Bottom corner far side. 11-0 Neumann. 3:30 to go in the second. Draw one by WestChester. Puck down the floor, a shot gloved and held onto by Michael Mazinski. That shot coming from Kyle Green.
Number 96, Sean Phelan. The assist goes to number 27, Matt O'Shaughnessy. That's Phelan, his second from O'Shaughnessy. Top of the goal, 3:40 of the second period.
Draw to the right of Mazinski, won by WestChester. A backhanded try from Kyle Green, turned away by Mazinski at the far post. And back up the floor go Neumann. Shane Fox, far side of the WestChester end. Passing it over to the middle lane. Ryan Card, it knocked off his stick in the slot. He gets it back. Drops it back. Thomas Yeomans. Fox across. Score. I think that was Brandon Boyle. 12-0 Neumann. 2:15 to go in the second. This is going to get really bad. And it was Brandon Boyle with a goal. Well, it's already bad for WestChester. It's going to get even worse. It'll probably be 20-0. WestChester with a puck off the draw.
Newman goal scorer number 21, Brandon Boyle. The assist goes to number 23, Ryan Carr. And number 98, Tom Yeoman. That's Boyle from Corey Yeoman. Top of the goal, 2:20 of the second period.
WestChester with the puck behind their own net. And they're trying to carry it down the floor. That is Jason Kitchline with it. Sends it down the floor. Carried into the Neumann zone. A backhander stopped by Mazinski at the far post. That try from Lucas Denzi. Shane Fox, far side of the WestChester end. Final minute of the second. Fox to the net, a shot score. Oh, dear God. 13-0 Neumann with less than a minute to go in the second. Neumann with the puck off the draw. 20 seconds left in the second. Thrown up the floor by Shane Fox. It was 4-0 coming into this period, right? They scored 9 goals in the second period. And Yeomans with a breakaway. Oh, no, not a breakaway. Pass in front. Brandon Boyle couldn't get his stick on it. Sent back down the floor by WestChester. Puck gets away from their captain. That's the end of the second. Well, what is there left to say except get ready to give another D1 ECRHA championship trophy to Neumann. They lead WestChester 13-0 at the end of 2 in the 2016 ECRHA Division I championship game.
Axiom T10 Revolt, featuring a true vented tongue and an anti-sting lace bite insert. With airflow like this, your feet will always stay dry.
Dude, why'd you stop?
T10s are dry.
I don't think they're dry yet.
Back at the Sportsplex, Rink 1 in Feasterville, Pennsylvania, going to the third and definitely final period of the 2016 ECRHA Division I championship game. Neumann leading WestChester 13-0. And they'll probably get a lot more before this game is done. Puck sent down the floor into the WestChester end. Picked up by Derek Hoffman. Passed up the floor. Justin Gianantonio with it, sending it towards the Neumann net. Picked up by Andy Zubak. Being brought down the floor by Neumann. Backhanded pass to Luke Corso from Tyler Kraft, taken away. Gianantonio down the floor. Pass across, broken up. WestChester with it again, passing it over to the near side. Taken away. Tyler Kraft. Down the floor again. Backhanding it over to the far side. Sean Phelan. Phelan passing it over to the near side, right wing corner. Tyler Kraft making his way over to the far side. Throws it over to the near side boards. It's at the end boards now. Gian Antonio. And it knocked away from his stick by Luke Corso. Corso trying to backhand it back up the floor. Phelan. Passing it over. Andy Zubak passing it over. Now pass across, one-timer, good save. Nope, it's in the net, in the back of the net. I think that may have been Kraft. It's either Kraft or Corso. It's 14-0 Neumann with less than 10 minutes to go. We'll hear the goal announcement in a second. Neumann with a puck off the draw again.
Neumann goal, score number 3.
Luke Corso had the goal.
Assist goes number 16, Tyler Kraft.
Tyler Kraft at the assist.
Andy Zubak. Next, Corso.
And Zubak with the other assist. Matt O'Shaughnessy curling around. Puck knocked off his stick. He gets it back from Jason Kitchline. Puck sent back into the Neumann end. Now sent back down the floor into the WestChester zone. Puck of the inboards. O'Shaughnessy with it. Comes out to the far side. Passes it over. Tyler Kraft. Couldn't get by Lucas Denzi. Denzi up the floor on the near side. Trying to send it to the Neumann net. Pass was blocked, and then he backhands it across the front of the net to the far side. Sent back down the floor by WestChester. WestChester with the puck. Kitchline, the inboards of his own zone. Kitchline. Pass, tipped by O'Shaughnessy. Kitchline gets it back. Sends it over to Derek Hoffman. Taken away, Ryan Marker put in front, score. Matt O'Shaughnessy. 15-0 Neumann, 7:45 to go in regulation.
Neumann goal, score by number 27, Matthew O'Shaughnessy. The assist goes number 15, Ryan Walker. That's O'Shaughnessy from Walker. Time to goal, 7:50 of the third period.
Long pass down the floor, broken up by a WestChester stick, the stick of Justin Gian Antonio to be specific. Puck coming back up the floor. Derek Hoffman sending it to the net, turned away by Michael Mazinski. Ryan Carr carrying it down the floor with a shot off the glove of Littman and over the net. Puck comes over to the far side. Hoffman almost left it behind him. Passing it up to Stephen Cavalieri. And Neumann bringing it back the other way. Thomas Yeomans. Near side of the WestChester end. Gets around Tim Bowen. Around the back of the net. Backhands it out in front through the legs of Brandon Boyle. That's fine. Ryan Carr will retrieve it. Carr over to Shane Fox. Fox trying to pass it down low to Thomas Yeomans. It's taken away by WestChester. Puck behind the net. Taken away by Fox. Sent across to the left circle. Shot blocked by the shins of Derek Hoffman. That was who Fox took the puck off of a few seconds ago. Puck sent back into the Neumann zone. Now Shane Fox on the near side. As WestChester makes some substitutions. Puck passed across. Now down low. And we're going to have a penalty. Whoa! Thomas Yeomans and Jason Kitchline pulling each other to the floor. And Brandon Boyle trying to pull Kitchline off of Yeomans. The referee blew the whistle without either team touching the puck. That'll probably be it for Kitchline. And Yeomans will also go into the box. 4:30 and ticking left in this one. 15-0 Neumann.
A roughing penalty. Both players receiving 10-minute misconduct. It will be 4-on-3 in favor of Neumann.
Well, we'll see what the penalties are. Less than 4 minutes to go. Clock still running. So the penalties, Jason Kitchline a double minor for roughing. Thomas Yeomans a minor for roughing. They each get 10-minute misconducts. Neumann will have a 2-minute power play. Less than 2 minutes to go in the 2016 ECRHA Division I Championship game. 15-0, the Knights lead. Draw to the left of Alex Littman, won by the Knights. Passed over. Tyler Kraft. Sent back to PJ DiMartino, his shot blocked. And carrying it back up the floor is Kyle Green. Spins around, tries to put it in front, deflected away. Luke Corso coming back the other way. Corso drops it back. DiMartino shot score into the roof of the net. They convert the power play and it's 16-0 Neumann with under 80 seconds left in the game. Final minute of the game. Thank God. I will admit it has been fun watching Neumann rip up on people this weekend. They're fun to watch, man. This is why they're the reigning Division I national champs. You can't wait to see a matchup between them and Lindenwood at Nationals next month. Although Lindenwood probably aren't scoring at will on their opponents like Neumann are. Under 30 seconds left. DiMartino with a puck. And sent into the WestChester bench by one of their own players. And you know what? Less than 20 seconds left. That ought to be the end of it. Let's not even bother dropping the puck. Let's just let this thing run down to 0. 10 seconds left. And that's what they're going to do. Well, this is probably the most authoritative championship they've ever won. The Neumann University Knights, dominant all weekend, repeat with a 16-0 smackdown of WestChester. Well, they scored probably close to 70 goals this weekend and only gave up less than 5 in all their games. Neumann are definitely going to Nationals. WestChester might get to go. Neumann 16, WestChester nothing. Craig Jolly and myself, or Craig Jolly will have the first half of the D3 championship game. I'll have the second half. But for now, bye-bye from Feasterville.